Hello and welcome to our channel, Financial Delivery Exclusive Investment Consulting. Today we're gonna talk about American market, about commodities, and about what do I think about all these things. So let me begin with our American portfolio. It is down to 1.04% per week. It mostly caused by the fall of some shares yesterday. American market is going crazy sometimes, and the situation with a growing bubble. It's so very interesting, but we are not investing in such a share. For example, Tesla shares were rising I don't know, to the high, unbelievable high. But you should understand that in China. There is, I don't know, dozens of electric car manufacturers. They do the same, maybe even better than what do Tesla produce. So why the capitalization of Tesla should be more than combined, I don't know, General Motors, Ford and Toyota? But it's a quite bubble. It's a bubble in American market. But some shares of our portfolio have fallen because of this movement. In my view, yes, the capital is moving from, I don't know, value in undervalued stock in which we invest, from to this bubble. I don't know why. Yes, we have some explanation, and I will tell you about it. But in my view, it's a crazy day. We see crazy days in the American market. Let's look to the other graph, and we mostly begin with oil. I told you that oil will rise, and it has risen, maybe not so much, but from this level to this, we are near Fibonacci 2 level, which is placed here. So maybe oil will not find a way to rise further. It's quite hard to say something about the future using this graph. Maybe we will see some reversal in the next weeks in the oil. I don't quite sure. Most of graph we are talking about today, in my view, there is no technical explanation for the movement. Let's look at the Bitcoin, and you see that even with the growth model, which I showed to you in the previous week, cryptocurrency has fallen very sharply. I don't have any explanation for that. In my view, it's not related with the movement in America. Maybe it could be an explanation, but in my view, it's not. Cryptocurrency lives with its own, I don't know, trends. It's not, in my view, it's not related with other market. Maybe there is some relation too, but cryptocurrency is a new thing, and mostly we should not even think about it as an investment. It's just a way to pay, which nobody control. There is no government. There is no, I don't know, any corporation is issued. It's just a money which nobody prints. This is also not inflational money because of halving which occurs periodically. So Bitcoin will rise, in my view, very substantially, but it's very hard to say now because of this technical situation. Maybe because of the summer, I don't know. There is a lot of reason to talk about. But in my view, Bitcoin will rise. All it needs to do is came from this blue line, but it's far, far away. Let's look at the gold. As you see, I removed the head and shoulders model, but there is a new one maybe forming. You see, there is one shoulder and maybe another shoulder, but this is a head. Maybe it will be another shoulder will be a little higher. So there is a very big risk in a gold market to show another one head and shoulders model. So I will not be quite optimistic about this yellow metal. If you see the dollar index, so the image is quite clear. The dollar stopped to rise and now fallen against its competitors from other developing market. You see that easing situation in a US bond yield is also very clear. So these two graphs, fallen dollar and fallen yield, describe the situation as easing, not tightening, but easing in America. So fallen yield have mostly caused the rise of American shares, the rise of the bubble in America, and I told you about the Tesla shares. So you can say, I can say the same about, I don't know, Meta, Amazon, Microsoft, Google. All the shares are in the sky. They should fall, but we don't understand why it's not happening here. What is happening now? Because I think people are also crazy in America. They're crazy in Russia, but also crazy in America. There's a different craziness. Russians always sell. Americans always buy. No matter what do they buy in which cost. So if you also look at the Dow Jones model, you see that there's still a head and shoulders model in a Dow Jones index, and we can expect a fall, maybe I don't know, the movement to the right, but let's go to the conclusion. In my view, our American portfolio is in a quite good shape. Yes, there are some fall, but I really like what is now in our portfolio. We maybe make some changes. We will buy some new stock. Please follow us, call us in a toll-free number you see during this video, and we will try to help you how to better invest in America. We are quite professional. We are very professional team. I cannot say anything about oil, Bitcoin and gold. Yes, I told you that maybe there is a forming head and shoulders model in gold, but it's not finished yet. We can expect further fall of the dollar, but maybe there's gonna be some reversal. There is very good support for line here, maybe in 104. And also maybe the fall of the yield in America will continue, but there is still support. It will be very hard to came through this line, and maybe there will be some reversal in the future, in the next weeks. So what to say about American market? I don't know. The situation, in my view, you can't even understand why you buy such a shares, but people buying. What can I say? Please follow us. This is all. This is the best way you can do in American market.